Alrighty, what's going on, boys? Welcome to the trade recap. Sorry, I'm half naked on camera right now. Hopefully I don't get
Recording?
demonetized this for... Yeah, I am. I also have a special guest here with me today, Habibi. I had kind of a deep little talk with him yesterday, or that's... What the fuck am I saying? A deep talk? That sounded really fucking weird. More of like a kind of just one-on-one thing. He was putting me onto his strat, which I traded today, and I back-tested it, and I was getting really good results from it, so... I pretty much took the exact same trades as him today, so I figured I would record my trade recap with him, because we took the same trades and we can go over them together. So, without any further ado, let's just get right into it. Habibi, say what's up. Wait, let me just make sure your volume's good.
Alright, it's my turn.
All right,
What's up, guys? It's Habibi. This is my trading recap of today. We made around $3,000. One L, one dub. Our dub was bigger than our L, thank God. But yeah, I have a special guest today. A special guest. Speak, please.
What is good, boys?
That is
My
the
name is
one and
Steph Trades.
only Cram Ratsy.
Yeah, full government name is crazy.
Cram Ratsy. If you guys don't know him, subscribe to him on YouTube, Vanos Gaming. Please subscribe
No,
to him.
actually put my fucking real YouTube in your
Subscribe to
thing.
him. Actually, it's tells
Tells trading.
it tells trading. He's on a generational run right now. He's gonna be rich by 21.
Easily.
So please subscribe to him, guys. He's doing really good with trading right now. But yeah, let's get started. You wanna start it off, Mark?
I mean, I don't really. My viewers aren't really familiar with my strat, so. Anyway, but yeah, so I guess to summarize it, I'm basically going to. I feel like this would be easier if I looked at your screen or if I looked at you looked at mine, so we can kind of just see the same thing.
Oh yeah, share your screen. Share your screen.
All right, but. All right, can you see?
Yes, I can.
All right, so long story short, basically, I'm gonna just give it to you guys real quick. Right here on the right hand side, don't have the 5-minute Hikanashi anymore, which is what I usually had. I now have the 15-minute time frame NQ chart, just regular 15-minute time frame, regular candles, and on the left side here, I have the 5-minute only. So as you guys know, before I was taking my entries on the 1-minute and drawing my zones out on the 5-minute. Now we're not doing any zones. Okay, I backtested 30 days of this, and I will tell you guys right now, the results from backtesting this over 30 days were fucking crazy, so I'm going to stick with this for a little while. Today wasn't the best day, but I'm not worried about it at all because my backtesting went really just absolutely insane with it. The thing I love so much about this strat is how, I think the entries are extremely easy to spot. It's very clear and very simple, and it's just reading price action. That's just what I really love about it. I modified a little bit because I'm on smaller accounts than Habibi, so I'm only trading with two micros per trade. I was thinking about doing 3 on smaller size SLs, so this one right here, this was only an 18-point SL, and I'm thinking that maybe next time if I'm on a trade that small, or with a stop loss that small, I'm gonna go in with 3 micros instead of 2. I haven't tested it out yet though, so I just took 2 on each trade today, which is like what I tested. But basically, we are just staying always in the bias of the 15-minute time frame. So obviously coming into market open right here, you can see that we're obviously bullish. So that's what I was looking for coming into market open. Also, no trading until the first 15 minutes of market open. So we go to 9:45 right here. Still a long bias. Wasn't going to have a short bias until we take out this low right here because it's kind of hard to see, but that candle right there actually is red technically. It's very, very small, but it is actually red. So that means that our previous low is, I'll just mark it out so you guys can visually see it, would be right there. So not bearish until we take out that on the 15-minute. So looking for longs here. Pretty much what we're looking for is it's just pure price action. So say if this candle was to close up here, I probably would have taken this. Would you agree, Habibi?
For longs, yeah.
Yeah. If this candle closed, let's say even just 5 points higher, probably would have been a long setup on that. But since of that top wick, didn't take it. So the wicks are very important, and we had
Wait,
news.
no. We would have took that. I remember we would have took this, but this was news.
Okay.
Yeah, we would have took this.
Yes.
We literally talked about it. Look, so reason we would have took this. Look at the bottom wick. The bottom wick on that candle is so much bigger than the top wick. Um, and we are in a bullish, like we're trending up right now. 15 minutes trending up. We're
Yes.
bullish only. Top wick is small compared to the bottom wick, so buyers are much stronger, and we closed green on this candle. So I was like, okay, I want to take the setup, but the only issue is why we didn't take the setup was because news.
There
News
was 10
just
a.m.
happened.
red folder. Yeah,
Yep.
so it would be like it wasn't worth it. But yeah, like you can see top wick here, 10 points, bottom wick almost 18 points. So a lot bigger bottom wick. So it's just like reading price action. Very nice. We're obviously uptrending, especially on the bigger time frame here on the right hand side. We had this little bit of a pullback and then buyers stepped in, but we had that 10 a.m. news. So ended up taking out this low. So we flipped bearish right here after news. So now a little, spoiler alert, you can see that we took a short entry. Still looking for shorts here. Now I wouldn't be bullish back until we came and took out this high that we just made, that news high, which was all the way up here. So still looking for shorts. Boom, took our first short setup here. Now the thing about this one is when I was testing this, I actually I was saying to Habibi, this was kind of an iffy trade. Like I wasn't going to take this trade. And then to be completely honest, I like signal botted it because Habibi said that he was getting in it, and I just took his word for it because I trusted him more than myself because this is his strat.
This was all
Yeah,
me.
if you want to just explain it.
Yeah, this was all me. The reason I took this, we engulfed the previous candle basically. But
Yeah.
one thing I never do is this bottom wick. Like we have a huge bottom wick, and there's like no top wick whatsoever. So this is telling me there are buyers still. I took this because Mark was actually cooking with candles like these on when I was watching him backtest. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it today. But it doesn't work out for me. So I'm definitely sticking away from it.
I will say when I was if this candle closed literally 5 points lower, if this candle closed right here, I would have taken it.
And the thing
But
is,
this,
I wouldn't even have taken that still. Even if it closed like just even a little bit lower, I still wouldn't have taken that. But I really
you would have
wanted to
taken
try
it if it closed like here.
Yeah.
I see.
But I wanted to try it, see if it worked out. We were close to TP, but
also most reason I was hesitant too was one because of that bottom wick was just too big for my liking, and then this is a very strong low right here that we had just recently created, and you can see right here we held it. That's a very bullish candle. And then we had a wick kind of relative equal low, just holding that low. So I was hesitant on it, but whatever. Basically, after we get into our entry, I take the fib, go here. Stop loss would be right there. And then first TP was right here, which came... Well, no, I guess we filled at the close there. So boom, we filled right there. Came very, very close to hitting first TP, which is very unfortunate. It came fucking 1.5 points away from hitting TP. And then got stopped out. So unlucky there. Anyway, still having a short bias. Like it's just the reason, like that's a very, it's a very easy setup. I feel like I say it's easy. Maybe to you guys, it's a lot harder to see that entry. Like I said, it was kind of an iffier one. The one over here was a lot more clear, which you guys will see once we get there. But essentially, it was just, it was unlucky. And, going forward, I'm going to look not to take those trades like that anymore. But looking back on it, would have taken it had this candle closed down here in this area right here. But yeah, anyway, like I said, still bearish, until we get above here on the 15 minutes. So still looking for shorts. No, still looking for shorts. No, still looking for shorts. No, still looking for shorts. No. Like right here, reason we didn't take that, bottom wick bigger than the top, so no shorts there. Still none, still none. Okay, boom, right here, now we're long since we took out that high. So now we have a bullish bias. So now looking for longs. Nope, no longs yet. And then boom, right there is where we took long. So personally, I was a little confused on the strategy and I got some clarity. I did end up taking this though. You can see right here that we had this pretty strong area. Look at all these wicks, especially right here. Boom, boom, boom. Like look at just all these bottom wicks right here. So we already know that this is kind of a good level, but then look at how we came back down, retested it, and then just showed off that rejection again. Once again, remember right here at the top of that high, once we took that out is when we switched our bias back to longs. Ended up taking that long right there. So we filled right there. TP1 is, so I went like this. TP1 for me is at this blue, and then full TP is at that red. I know Habibi trades with a lot more contracts, so he has another level on his Fibonacci that's kind of up here. So he has 3 TPs. I only have two since like what I explained earlier. I'm trading on a smaller account, so I prefer to be sized down more. Obviously, this was only an 18-point stop loss, so had I gone to 3 contracts, it wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world had I got stopped out. The thing is, though, I would have probably ended the day green if I was to enter with one more contract. Because even though I won this trade, since the TPs and stop losses kind of vary in their point numbers or their amount of points with this strat, it's not like I'm having an exact like risk to reward every time, or it's like slightly varies every time. So I still ended down a little bit on the day. Nothing. I literally ended down like $80 per account, which is like pretty much nothing, right? $80 is literally like I still count it as a red day, but it's a very good red day, right? Like losing $80. I'm still a little down on the week, but new strat, really liking it, back tested it. Anyway, we got in there. Sorry for yapping. Boom. Full TP hit in the next candle, which was great. So I have 2 contracts. I trimmed the first one there, then get all out there, and then once we hit the first one, I move SL to break even. But dude, can we actually talk about how insane this entry was like for longs?
No, it was perfect.
Because after, look at this shit.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. I literally look back, bro, in the next, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, in the next, 30 minutes, basically, we ripped up another 150 points.
Amazing.
And look at that sniper fucking entry, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. Like, looking back on it, I was like, damn, if I held that. I mean, obviously, you got to follow the rules, but just great setup. Great setup nonetheless, man, so.
I sized up on that. Trade. I usually go 30. I went 40 on that one because the SL was a lot smaller.
Oh, so when your SL is, what do you generally do though? Like what's your number? Like 20 points or less?
If something's like 20 points or less, I'll go 40. But
Right.
if it's more than that, I'll usually just go 30 minis.
That's probably what I would do too.
Yeah.
Because it's I think on this trade, I think I want to say that I lost 150.
Mm-hmm.
And then on this, I made 80.
Yeah. No, yeah, I sized up on this one. That's what I think.
So had I gone in with another contract and say I took off 1 at first TP and then took the two off at full TP, I probably would have been up a little bit on the day. Yeah.
I think really sizing up helped me bring my account up on the day.
Yeah. So I think it's something I might look into. I think I'm gonna have to test it though, because the way that I don't think I'm gonna change it though, to be honest, because the way that I tested the strat with 2 contracts literally worked so good. So I'm kind of more of the thing of if it's not broke, don't try to fix it right now, because the way that I backtested it, it just was working so good. So I don't really want to tweak it right now, especially since it's so soon. This is just one day, and honestly, this was just a midday that I, ended down. But
it was a really PA was terrible today, and we still basically came out break even or on top.
That's really good. No, when I was back I think I have this screenshot. I'm gonna try to find the screenshot and tell you guys. How I had it. Okay, yeah, here. So yeah, okay, so this is my back testing from yesterday. So just to show you guys, right, each plus or minus is each row is 1 day. So this is a day, this is a day, this is a day, this is a day. On the rows that there's 2 numbers, represents 2 trades. So each number represents a trade, and it represents the dollar amount with 2 micros. So I tested 30 trading days total, which is 30. How long is 30 trading days? A little over a month in real life. Yeah. 44 trades taken. This exact strat, just reading the price action, right? Exactly how Habibi taught me. 44 trades taken. 34 out of 44 trades won, meaning they hit at least first TP. So that's a 77% win rate. And a P&L in 30 trading days, so just over a month, with 2 micro contracts per trade, guys, by the way. This is fucking insane. $3,348. After fees, probably $3,300. Just bottom line, over 3K. With two micros per trade, that's really good. So I'm not tripping about this. And as you can see, there was only right here is kind of a similar day that what happened to today. Plus a little bit and then minus a little more. And then same right here, plus 54, minus 88. So there was a couple days in here where something like today happened. So I'm not too worried about it. Kind of just got unlucky, I think, with PA today. But I think moving forward, I'm really excited to keep doing it. So
that's good.
Yeah. Sorry for yapping. I know. I feel. Are you just?
No,
Are you
bro,
recording my voice?
Yeah, I am.
Well, yeah. All right. I was.
That's good.
I
I
was
need my
assuming
vids
you were.
longer, anyways. I need my watch hours up.
Nah, well, especially today. This video is already 15 minutes long, which is cool. But yeah, guys, like I literally spent, dude. How long was I backtesting this shit last night for?
Dude, you're back this for
Hours,
like
bro.
4 hours. Yeah.
I was literally backtesting this shit for hours last night, bro. Because the thing is, like, my strat was okay, right? Like, I was getting like, I was trading a positive RR, but I was only getting like, I was trading a 1.5 RR, but I was only getting like 45 to 50% win rate, which like isn't really that good, to be honest. Like, it's still like profitable, but it's like a lot. It's slow. It's very slow. And just for my mental too, like kind of only having a less than 50% win rate can even just do something to your mental, even if you know that it's profitable, because it's like you're losing more trades than you're winning. It can just like feel like wrong in your head. So I like this a lot more because the win rate is really good. And I mean, yeah, it literally goes to show, like, guys, like, people, like, I say this shit all the time. Like, the best thing I ever did was size down. Like, I never used to go below like 1 mini. Like, I used to always trade 1 mini no matter what. Now I literally trade with fucking 2 micros per trade, bro.
No, yeah, that helps. I know a couple people said that in the Discord where they're like, sizing down helped me so much. Like I never like stress or anything now about my trades.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm like, when I see my P&L, it's like I got stopped out. It's like $150. I'm like, oh, fucking okay, $150 fucking dollars. Like, I'll make that back in one fucking trade. Like,
Exactly. That's how it should always be. If you guys are stressing over your P&L and stuff, that means you're over leveraging. Size
yeah.
down. Size down. Once you're relaxed, that's how you know you're at a good you're in a
It's
good
a great
area.
feeling. You'll literally know too. Like, it was so. I literally remember feeling like I actually don't care, and I've gotten to the point where I'm so confident I'm not worried about losing my PAs anymore. Because I used to blow PAs so much, dude. Now I've been on the same like my funded future account for months, and I have a Top Step and Apex account too. But I had the My Funded Futures one for the longest, and I've just been on it for like just months. And I'm just because I'm sized down, and it was just, I was making slow, very, very slow, consistent profit, but I was trying to just tweak my strat, and Habibi just put me on to this shit, and it's been, working. At least, I mean, I've only had one live day trading it, but the rules are the thing I like about it the most is that, like, the rules are very specific, and it's very easy to spot the entries, and there's no, like, questions asked if it's, like, if I'm getting in the trade or not.
Exactly.
So it's super dope. But this video is getting kind of long, so I think we can wrap it up here. I mean, this wasn't really meant to be a super long video, but I kind of just wanted to go more in depth. Have you ever gone in depth, like, on your strat in the Discord?
This one, no, not yet. I'm definitely gonna make one probably this weekend or something.
Yeah, I think you should, bro. And then you should call it Habibi Concepts, and everyone will start glazing you.
Reading regular price action and now Habibi concept.
Yeah, you could be Habibi Concepts. You can make a fucking mentorship on YouTube, and you'll just create a cult following, and you'll be like the next, like, ICT. But yeah, boys, that's it. Make sure to subscribe. Subscribe to the podcast as well. As always, all my links will be down in the description. I'll also put Habibi shit there. He's been blowing up, absolutely going crazy. Bro literally has helped me so much. Like, I always talk about you and Steph, bro, on my videos and shit, how much y'all have helped me. Like, so shout out to bro for real. Bro literally has spent so much fucking time with me, like, one-on-one, like, completely for free, just because he fucking looks out for me and wants to see me win. Like, realest fucking dude in the space, bro, and Steph as well. So make sure to go subscribe to him as well if you guys are not, which I'm sure that you probably are because you guys are fucking all from the fucking Discord. So, but if by the small chance that you're not, make sure to go sub up to him. That's going to be it for this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.